The following contest is an ECW Extreme Rule match. On the way to the ring, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, CM Punk. And the opponent, the ECW World Champion from Los Angeles, California, weighing 219 pounds, Johnny Nitro.
It's the city so nice, they named it twice. Tonight, ECW comes to you from the Big Apple, New York City.
This is by far the greatest city in the world, and it's always great to be back home.
It sure is. And ECW definitely knows how to put on a show in the city that never sleeps.
That was a textbook reversal.
It sure was a long, strange trip to get these superstars to square off like.
Yeah, that's it. Do it again.
I know physical punishment is part of the game, but I can't believe you're enjoying this so much. textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Man, this match kind of makes me miss competing.
How in the world is a human body supposed to withstand that kind of impact?
Well, if you keep getting hit like that, you don't. Plain and simple. Damn, he just broke his opponent in half with the table.
He might break the table in half on his opponent.
He's got his opponent next to that barricade. What's he up to?
Nothing good. With that shot, he may have knocked the wind out of his opponent. CM Punk spent many years honing his craft, but his opponent is helpless, and he's going to work with that forearm.
This isn't a good sign. If you're gonna let your opponent work you over like that, you might as well just say, Uncle. There's the old school forearm, and he's just grinding that thing right across his face.
The twisted expression on the face of the victim demonstrates that loud and clear.
You gotta admire the attitude of Johnny Nitro. The guy is packed with confidence.
I don't have to do anything of the sort. I find his arrogance disgusting, frankly. Now that was some serious impact.
I bet you can hear that sound all the way up, even in the cheap seats. They sacrificed everything to get to this one match. That's some hardcore drama right there.
Sure is. That's what makes sports entertainment so compelling.
Well, that and having me on the mic.
Yeah, right. How could I forget that all-important aspect? CM Punk lives the straight-edge lifestyle. Means no drugs, no alcohol, and no tobacco.
What can I say? The kid's a role model.
Yeah, but I'd hope his younger fans don't try to duplicate. He's just radiating confidence, and he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks kind of overconfident, if you ask me. He could end up, biting him on the you-know-where and you-know-what, or you-know-something, or... you get it.
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake and we're gonna see that fire go out pronto. I'm not one to judge a match with stars, but this one is off the chain.
I agree, partner. Oh my God, how can you hope to defend yourself against an object like that?
That's the nature of the beast, man. If it's not nailed down, someone's gonna take it and try to bash it in your head.
Just brutalizing his opponent with that table.
Well, I guess it's better than being put through a table, but not by much.
Tell me something. Do you really think Nitro is the A-list Hollywood celebrity he claims to be?
What would you know about A-list? Nitro's a class act. He's got a great look, a bright future, a smoking hot tomato on his arm. Pretty much the exact opposite of you.
The fans brought their signage to the arena, huh? What's your favorite sign?
I'm always partial to Taz is gonna kill you. I like that one myself. That used to get me amped up, no doubt.
These competitors seem a little tentative in there.
You took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be too.
I guess you're right, partner. Every time you go to inflict punishment, there's a chance it'll be inflicted on you instead. How do you compare today's superstars with those when you were active in the ring?
Not like I'm Ed the Strangler Lewis over here. I've been in the ring with a lot of guys on that WWE roster.
Hey, my mistake. I guess it just feels like you've been out of action longer because I have to sit next to you weak. There's the forearm grinding into the face, an excruciatingly painful maneuver.
That's all about showing your opponent who's in charge.
Who do you think has the advantage in this matchup?
It's too close to call. It all boils down to who wants it the most. And what...
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
There isn't anything like the sound of steel meeting human skull. CM Punk's got a pretty extensive background, right?
He sure does.
Whoa! You see that? What a shot!
Talk about a difference maker. Very few superstars can recover from physical abuse like that. Remember the last time I was so excited about a match.
I hear you. Electricity is in the air, and these superstars are doing everything they can to punish it.
I don't think that chair's gonna be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he used it for, and that's all that really matters.
What a counter that was!
Oh, man, what a chair shot. Brings me back to the original ECW days.
I was around back then, too, but I don't have as much nostalgia for steel chairs to the skull. And it looks like he's been bloodied. This is not going to help his chances.
I don't know about that. Sometimes seeing your own blood pumps you up even more. Your adrenaline starts to flow.
But what about the long-term ramifications? An injury like that could become serious, especially if the match goes on much longer. What's going through the minds of these combatants right now?
About a million different things. Here's the deal, you gotta think several steps ahead of your opponent, especially in this caliber of a match.
It really is a game of human. Oh, you're not gonna last long if you keep getting hit by that.
You got that right. I don't care how tough you are. Man, that's why foreign objects are a superstar's best friend.
Well, I guess that depends on which end of the object you're on. I think it's time to bring out the heavy firepower.
These superstars...
He's putting that weapon to good use here.
No doubt. As long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat. Watch it. He reversed it.
the best seat in the house for this match.
This is what it's all about. Being front row for the best sports entertainment action on the planet.
Johnny Nitro has tasted plenty of success, both in singles competition and as part of the tag team M&M.
That's because he's a winner, dummy. Plain and simple. That's something you can understand.
I understand that Nitro has no problem using underhanded tactics to get his way.
Maybe if you ever were a winner once in your life, you'd realize how great it is and why people like Nitro do whatever they do or can to win. These guys are tough to figure out. What are they doing?
I think that's the point. If you're unpredictable, you can catch your opponent off guard.
You may be. Boom! Gotcha! I guess you're right, jerk.
Thanks for proving my point. Looks like I'll need to change my pants during the next commercial break. He's using that object with sickening effectiveness. I hope somebody stops this.
Well, I sure ain't gonna do it. You're welcome to go out there, partner. I was talking to one of these superstars before the show, and they let me in on a little secret strategy we're planning for tonight.
And that strategy was?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret, now would it? Jeez. No wonder why nobody trusts you. I'm ECW through and through, and I can't tell you how glad I am that we got kids like CM Punk. He can taunt all he wants, but if it costs him the match, his opponent will have the last laugh.
I think he's willing to risk that to add a little extra excitement to tonight's match. Along with this, oh man, I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Creativity has its advantages.
The fans have sure been treated to some great action tonight.
You bet. This is a night they're going to be talking about for a long time.
Oh my God! That did some serious damage.
If you don't like it, look away, you wuss. You know, you can show off for the crowd all you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
I'm sure this superstar would argue the benefits of feeding off the audience.
Looks like they've come in here and stepped up their game.
Yet, but the ladder of success goes both ways. On the losing side, okay. When is he gonna start fighting like a man and stop playing possum?
He's looking for the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
What would you
Here is your winner, and still the champion, Johnny Nitro.